What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video I have another unboxing. I picked up another model from Panda Fox Toys, and this is going to go really well with some recent events that have taken place at my local airport, the Sioux Falls Regional Airport. Had a lot of movements up there over the last week, mainly military related. Had a handful of big jets come in, and I was fortunate enough to catch 3 of them in action. 2 of them arriving and 1 departing. And from 2 different locations, I was able to catch them. So really fortunate to be in that position to catch as many as I did, and even get a 3rd one on my way out of town. So let's go ahead and take the model out, after I remove the invoice, of course. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the JC Wings 1:400 scale National Airlines Boeing 747-400. This is the exact plane that I saw on, I think it was Friday, so last Friday from this video coming out. This is the exact plane that I got to spot, and I was quite happy to see that JC Wings did this exact registration, so I picked it up so I could have it in the next Sioux Falls Airport update, which you will be seeing on Tuesday, a very special 50th airport update. So that said, let's head into the studio and we'll unbox this model. And here we go for the unboxing of the JC Wings 1:400 scale National Airlines Boeing 747-400. As I said, the registration that I'm going to have here, November 702 Charlie Alpha, this is the exact plane that I spotted at the Sioux Falls Regional Airport back on Friday, March 29th of 2024, arriving into the Sioux Falls Regional Airport. An absolutely lovely airplane, and it sounded so awesome with the Pratt & Whitney 4000 series engines screaming in to FSD. Starting off with the box, we've got Boeing 747-400 up here. Got the national logo and then an image of the front section of the plane. Got the Boeing license disclaimer and the national slogan, "We deliver the world," 1:400 scale die-cast aircraft model. And flip it underneath, we've got, this is the other registration that they did, 756 Charlie Alpha, and there's also the item number with the barcode. Here's the right side, which just has the national logo. And then the top side, you can see the little check mark there, so I've got the right registration. And then the left side, which has the JC Wings logo and some age disclaimers. Here's the back of the box, which has various specifications, including height, width, length, and engine types. You can see Pratt & Whitney 4056 engines are attached on this lovely bird. This aircraft used to fly for, if I remember correctly, it was Singapore Airlines. It was one of the carriers, and I think it flew for a couple others. I'll pop up that aircraft-specific history on your screen now, so you can see what airlines and operators that this aircraft flew for before coming to National. Very lovely aircraft, and I'm looking forward to getting this unboxed. XX4975 is the item number if you were curious. JC Wings has a very unconventional way of numbering their aircraft. Now the cradle was kind of rattling around, so I'm a little afraid something's broken in here, but hopefully nothing is broken. Everything is perfectly fine on this lovely model. Got a nice, like, teal, sort of translucent cradle. This is really interesting, a first for the unboxings here on the channel. And this is, like, tightly packed. Good lord. How am I supposed to get this out? There we go. Now I finally got a point of entry. There's the top section. I'll put that off to the side. Little plastic sheet. And take this beauty out. Ho ho, yes. Man, she is gorgeous, and indeed she's got the correct registration. What a beautiful model this is. JC Wings killed it on this. S-tier talent show effort. And here she is, the National 747-400 Boeing Converted Freighter, or BCF, by JC Wings. My first JC Wings unboxing in quite some time now. I think the last one I got was last summer. Yes, it was last summer. That Prime Air 737-800 that I got off of AS Aviation at Airliners International. Thank you so much for that model. Appreciate it. Let's go and take a look at this lovely National 747. Starting off at the front, we've got the nose cone, and you've got all the passenger window outlines, which have been blocked off on the real aircraft. Cockpit windows up here, along with an emergency hatch, and you've got the hump here with additional windows. There's some that are not blocked out up there. You can see 702 on the nose gear door, along with the nose gear, which looks pretty good. One antenna just above that door up on the top, on the hump there. There's some air inlet details printed on, which look really good. And then we have the big national titles, of course, along with the URL for National Airlines, www.nationalairlines.com. There's a lovely Pratt & Whitney 4000 series engines, which look awesome. And you can see kind of the inside of it. I remember one of the engines having like a different dot on it compared to the others. So I think the engine must have been replaced at some point. An overwing door right there, and there's also a little dome there. It's not like a Wi-Fi or SATCOM. It might be, I don't know. And then we've got like a cargo door here on the back. We deliver the world along with like a nice little red swoop and then the blue swoops that come in and go up onto the tail. And you see the registration right there, November 702 Charlie Alpha. And there's also a better view of the National Airlines tail, which also has a tiny little antenna just ahead of that. Overall, looking really nice on the left side. So let's take a look at the right side of the plane. I gotta flip it over here, be pretty careful. My tripod's acting a little wonky here. It's freely moving around, a little too freely for my liking, but we'll make it work. So here's our right side. You've got additional luggage doors there on the bottom. You can also see a little antenna down there as well. Otherwise, everything on this side, other than additional luggage doors, of course, are the same. And also take a look at the winglets as well, which look pretty good on this. It's got the national logo there with the blue swoops, and then on the inside, I believe, yes, it is just a blank winglet there on the inside. If I can zoom into that and make it focus on that instead. There you go. You can see that detail pretty good there. I'll go ahead and take a look at the underneath of the model here. Put my pencil down. There's the underneath of it, and what I like about JC Wings is that they don't print their logo on the bottom of the plane. You can see the air inlets. They're actually like molded on the fuselage there. That looks really good. Get you a zoomed in view of that if I can here. Kind of hard for me to tell, but when I put my thumb on it, I can feel the detail just being there, and then there's one on the other side as well. So pretty good job there. And then other various printings here on the bottom, and some there right in the center, and then there on the back as well. And there's also like the APU stuff there on the back, looking really good. And then on the top, if I zoom it out here, you can see everything else there on the top of the aircraft. Looking really nice with this lovely National 747-400, a model that holds tons of sentimental value to me since I did spot this exact aircraft in real life, and thus, that's why I have it in my collection today. Now a fantastic model, and you'll be seeing this, as I said, in the Sioux Falls Airport update on Tuesday, coming up here very soon. Looking forward to doing that airport update. I'm going to be recording it right after I do this video because I want to get that video done. Been looking forward to recording this for quite some time. And so with that, I'm going to wrap things up here. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.